Kwabena Asante atena se dada nti mema na kwaba na afe yahwe etumi atoazo ba. Even before that, no, let me remind you say any insurance onye ye no ebia insurance premium na esoma wododo utua ni nyina at a go no ehho aye den ama me patcho. There is an opportunity for you ubetua ne kakra a Broly pay small car insurance. Broly pay small car insurance. Broly say omone alliance insurance account toma abom. Now you driver ni utie me o ye private driver o ye commercial driver o ye aban adwuma o ye adwuma wo bi o ye online driver na opesa wo ye wo car insurance say comprehensive na opesa wo ye ma 12 month e ma wo detua wo premium nen kakra say third party so ye ma 3 months e ma wo detua unya ne ba bia age say Broly you know Broly ni nkomo wo number we so see 0201 819 581 0201 819 581 na bibia ntumi nkoyi emfa emon mo amo pe solar e wo mu fie no Translight solar ene account for the man omo be ye fix solar inverters and a lithium ion batteries and a solar panel ne bi ma wo fie a ese wani ensa wo kachre ene solar enye just backup to ECG it me yo productive main power source solar Translight solar be fixi bi ma wa ese wani ensa wo kache me patcho se wutie me na wani je ho a o sika wutua for electricity wo soro dodo a Translight abadia ma awia ba wo Ghana ha pa mema awia ne mo entungu me patcho ubetimi dia generative power na we use wo fie uninterrupted power supply on a Translight any nkomo e wo 0504 249 229 0504 249 229. Translight Solar, you 98 Boundary Road, East Legon, in between ARS and the American House, White House bus stop, translightsolar.com, and your website. Everywhere there is sunlight, there is Translight. Oma hine kwabena sante, akwabana, bibi aboko there.
Well, minim billboard kesi bi wo.
Yeah.
Achimota Forest natural. My man was a friend saying they were film.
Oh, okay.
Achimota Golf. Where you know?
Yeah. I should think so. Mrs. Elizabeth O'Lins Lindsay. Ni Selby. Ni Selby.
Related to Amkan Lindsay.
Uncle is the deputy minister. No.
Okay.
Where Dr. Lindsay, JL Properties.
Oh, okay. A estate.
Yes, real estate. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm your first cousins.
Because I'm free me kum.
You're no free kume.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I
hear they are first cousins too, but they are related. Very well. Very well.
Good. Very huge.
Sure.
Very huge.
1 week near bus was Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Na baby o mo yi o hefa
1 week no omo ye wo Achimota also because we do Achimota shopping mall no
yeah
asase kesie bi da ho na dey ho na o see the Lindsay Gardens over there close to 200 apartments anyway.
I see this family is blessed.
Yeah, they are really blessed.
I tap into
yeah. Mama no so dia I think 73. Yeah, 73.
I tap into their blessings, you know, and it's always.
But let me shock you, say, Mama, no, or not a Dickness or Church of Pentecost. Just so you know. Just so you know.
With the Facebook, just so you know, I drew, and then Pentecost, and then a football team or no, or you know, it's good to tap in those spirits.
Sure.
And yeah, Papa.
Sure.
You tap into it, so I mean, so fandom or generation, you know, and yes, sir. Jealousy most of the time
yeah,
you know ahoya ebi ne na chance de ne say onko an adepa esew say anya wo a ompese be ye obia ahoya
yeah
a very bad spirit.
Yeah, it's true.
Untimi so ahoya ma you ungrateful and unappreciative
when you so bibia
no so ni
unia ne de na
open so ni obia ye wrong ahoya no no. Oh, a good presenter pa o bat bibia
yeah the man so how about
what about from it is very very you are never satisfied and why are show man
yes and the man so akobon the truck
just
bibia so when unia ne de na
obi kura tumpo no
na ye
na obuofu na ye oya Obi celebrating the success, no.
No, boy.
No one ma bibi ya toso. Ahoya we are power by you.
And you see that a lot on social media. Or share amount for commentary or more pass in. Now, ultimately said there is this vile as a venom be a shenko. No room for celebrating the success of others.
That sense of entitlement.
Entitlement. I was saying, media.
Yeah. I don't think I acquire olive. Maybe what?
And media.
No. We need to be careful. Yeah.
And yet.
And you can listen to they are black. Obiano is a. I don't get it. Uzunya ope.
Why don't you
just tap into it? Very competitive spirit, genuine.
Yeah. Unya ope.
Eradi humobo na lense ebusiano.
And when you been Thomas.
When you ene nyoma say yeah, but eno no we catch it just didn't come.
Yeah.
Amo build their capacity.
Sure. Hard work.
Yes.
Hard work.
Ghana for let's celebrate. Obi crowd the nyamia man in Accra still or you ungrateful to the nyamia man. On bezo appreciate the nyamia. On you satisfied.
On you satisfied that.
Hweba bia wo free. Wo watimi abeto eye edan won cry. Still on you satisfied.
So edan na nyame nye obi o. You know. Edan nyame
so
sign
the levels of our ya na akofra ani bre ne sa. Eno na ama no ma bebre sisi ahoya ani bre ehia ne ahotre pesem kuminya adufude pe. You know these are virtues we are. Horrible.
Negative. They are even vices. They are negative. And I think it's something I was saying. Youth now celebrate with others when people are in their moment of joy. Enjoy with them. Praise God.
And this one should be a deliberate one.
Yeah.
When yes, grade 1. It's already or grade 2. You're already at the was no be crying educational success. Obi fi or bottom.
Uncle Atonso nyum say ene no bi dia ba.
I don't get it.
Chese nshia ne ye ensign. Bebre wo ho. In the one you dia ba no, what it means is that the next time wa.
But ni patrimo sumpa obi.
In who the machinations and nipa binum timi and especially it's profound in even politics quite the time.
Oh.
And no that channel machinations.
E komodi be am say you privy to. Panyimuna say odi we o ka che o say abo akraman. Say ni bufu a odi wachi a osan.
Yeah, osan.
Who say wasan. What clear so we dey okọ na krama bi animachi.
Ba nipa na kuma oni ni
na kuma destroy about you krana. Hwe ba ono na ba wasan da.
Wasan.
Say nipa no na epe wahwe ase epe wanim guase I destroy a lot of things, achievements. Ono so na ekoba o. Ba krama ne de wasan. Ba nipa na sign so no na ekoba.
And yet it's not a good thing at all, and it's too much in our country. And 19 chane ahoya ne pese min kumnya na de hian so obete se ni nua bi e koso ade so onua ne koso a because why say mun nyina mo ground 0 why na be hwe why at least ba ko ground 2 na wo ho kire wa wo kɔ ne ho a
there somebody who cry say obi ho na ne ra ho obi mpuntu na obi ra ho demonic. It's not a joke. Very demonic. That's why we keep attacking ourselves. We are not solving the problems that we need. We are jealous and envious of everything somebody is getting. Or somebody, or Kosuku, or Bon Homodin. They said the Jifa Guni, or Bon Homodin. They said the Princess Loy. They said the Yai Nye, Moma Bob Homodin. Oh no, Obi Bodamo. Hey, Mina Mubi Dow. I didn't know. Niraho.
Sending near Conan.
Sending near Conan. Any raho. Hey, now won't better to me.
No, say, that spirit of it should be me. The spotlight should always be on me.
How can that be possible?
The other person, the candle, no, you light a pair. Officer, no be money, dear doom.
How can
that? Money, dear doom, that be a median.
That's very demonic.
It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that
way. Because you're genius, even about politics, mama. And the party be our opposition organ is seeking for the downfall
of the ruling
administration.
It's
a shame.
That's how the TNC for my member.
It's a shame because of the kind of adrenaline would you feel with. A draw ni nada. Man yourself for the amayentino. They be a dano say your oppositioner. A trunk one as you try.
Entity form.
This country, Black Star Kobo Bola, I have political.
In the Black Stars in loose.
In loose, a boy.
That's how far we've got into.
Oh, Ghana.
That's how far we've got into. That's really how far
we
gotten
have cultivated a certain spirit. Dangerous for the well-being of this country. Mr. On my any appointment whatsoever you get, even with PWD, we are so very truthful and honest and transparent.
Agrona, you are joking.
Obusha force the BC so power no. Move your bones on your bed to be. Konako wia.
Yeah.
Konako phone. My destroy system.
After a young now, be time, and you're now be Ghana ye. You're now be Ghana. You're now be Ghana ye, and say no. And you're now be Ghana ye, so Ghana is a candy.
Yes. You're now be Ghana ye, no cabana public civil servants. At to damn 11 o'clock. And
you're now be Ghana ye.
Oh, to damn 11 o'clock. This prime time, we always say system night tough.
Yeah. And fun. And then with the cross of raise public and civil servants. One thing this ECG revenue mobilization drive no at the and I think we have to passionately discuss this thing. And the general way I'm a person Ghana ni be when say seba payment of light bill man obi entimin tuyama who use light bill free. People should understand that thing from the get-go.
You have to walk all of us through about why certain institutions and individuals in this country, especially Kolibuni and
Yes.
Just, I didn't know, and I thank you for that revelation. And it's painful.
Unim say, what happens? They say even during time na dum sono a wumpana there was you share the load. You share the load. What's happening is your security installations where you cannot put them off. And it's when you even 20 megawatts say when you want where you make sure that some installations be to say airport, to say hospitals, to say your friends say military barracks, and it's like the Jubilee House, you cannot put those areas off into priority treatment. Over the years, Oman the Abuba and it says I will share some of these security installations. I'm mostly abine absorb your electricity bills into Ghana Police Service or barracks, military barracks near the abine into area. What ECG has done to bulk meter. When we do call say be a Mayon barracks takra dia pramodoa or bulk meter kesia bako barracks ni nyina eno mo ye de omo use in the bulk meter na che reading e che power omo use ECG kwa normal copy start reading no normal raise bill the Ministry of Finance I dey for them good. That's what has happened with installations. And most of the hospitals into Efiang Kwanta Regional Hospital, Kolebu Teaching Hospital, what has happened though over the years, Oman NSA? Kolebu Teaching Hospital has grown beyond a normal hospital, said Efiang Kwanta eteno. But at least Efiang Kwanta mortuary your administration block, your theaters, your wards, any other. What you strategically can do, NSA, for a place like a theater, wouldn't mean more can any day in if you can break up the bulk meter, no more separate meters for these strategic. In the to say administration block, they have to pay bills. Administration block, no dear, more meter, and then you bill them for them to pay.
Because we not brave for the next 5 minutes. How wicked we have been to ourselves.
Good.
And how you pretending over years.
Good.
I'm a bound to a banyan to mean Kasa.
I want to mean Kasa. Into fact, say Fiang Kwanta. Bulk meter, by ECG can simply break that bulk meter down. Administration in 1 meter, for which they have to pay. Okay, Fiang Kwanta, there is this secondary nursing training college. Sa nursing training college, omunina che power from power ekwe Fiang Kwanta.
Free.
Free.
Ghana.
In the nursing training college, student etria school fees, omu school fees we are omu light bill. Because a Fiang Kwanta, a Fiang Kwanta bill. Mind you, the hospital IGF. If Fiang Kwanta lift a cry say or more chance ministry in this cabeba, if you are as little as 20,000, 10,000, IGF no the same thing na about Kolebu. Or man unim so Kolebu Teaching Hospital. Ye name sound that Godjesburg ye see hospital. Subsequently, the medical school abaho. Almost schools bebre attached to University of Ghana.
Yes.
But because they whole teaching hospital, medical school, your campus, medical schools are free campus, bars before let your mother college. You more schools bebre, you or more nursing training college, or more medical school than all 8 allied schools. These are schools I am free. your school fees. But do you know, say, all these schools, they are all linked to the bulk meter supply Kolebu.
How is that possible?
How is that even possible?
How? Nah, I don't get that. I'm shocked.
And I schools now. Schools need now hostels. So hostels and Korani them nursing training college nurses and kase woho uko Kolebu and nurses need doctors hostels no. Eba bebre omo ede ice block omo ede hwan everything free.
So maintain you.
I've not understood this thing. From into you ask yourself, say, IGF now hospital in reason. What do they do with the IGF?
But how can I pay a new free commercialize at the amount of free price account? Ton block, ton ice kinky, ton way. How can that be possible?
And Kolebu, everybody are Kolebu assassin. So as long as you have something to do with the hospital, your light bill. What kind of system is this?
It's strange, and the way we talk.
What kind of system is this?
And they be a politicians, no. That power, willpower, no, to be bold on some of these decisions, to the bigger picture of the Ghanaian.
Yes.
No, but does it make sense? Bill. No, being cautious disguise of Kolebu. And then Kolebu.
Yes.
And you they've just wasted our time and our money and our everything.
Because when University of Ghana. First, now the same thing. University of Ghana, now omonsu bail so mu rezia na ECD the ama ban na ban the etria. Later, and Ministry of Education here said no, because school need IGF. It is here what they've done. They say every year more budget here. Unim said 20% of IGF ebebano. Who dedicated 20% to a light bill. It now the universities do it. It do baby university management. Your manager said no. So 20% from IGF now common science farmer student nintia and government students say no, it will not happen because more IGF no every staff of the university is paid by government. I buying the tria staff in the university IGF no more the other. Now when you be infantry light bills, I don't person more transfer my student. So government stopped it. In the end, no universities now. Or more portion a part of their IGF for light bill. Why is Kolebu not doing the same thing? Why is Efian Quantum not doing the same thing? To the extent say and the nurses, doctors, flats near the Ohunina plus all the schools. Kolebu schools say Kolebu no. Among the schools in Kolebu from nursing training, School of Allied Sciences, School of Hawaiian Sciences, School of everybody there plus hostels, everything.
But Obi,
who does that?
We are a bunch of people are. I think we have really disappointed ourselves as Ghanaians.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy.
And there are people mandated to be responsible to make sure that Ghana be connected. But Charlie, no can say. I feel the matter say why we have always rehashed and we are developing in circles. I ain't mean quite. Because there be asking America, if we are not beneficiaries of the system, a burden that you high over all these years. Not Ghana force like the Bonticas. A bini. So union for us man the American. Union, nobody disputes the fact said union is important and relevant. But the kind of union saying you want to I feel they are by albatross.
Complete.
A year time our movies on so meaning and the demands sometimes are very funny.
Yeah.
Me but tough.
Oh, yeah, me but tough. Ne Boston, the unions system way, mono. Your mom
if we don't really start talking about this, the union cannot always be right. The unions cannot. One of our challenges as a country, the disguised unions are attackers, military mafias, schemers. They scheme a lot. They scheme a lot. A cry a tima, a bad Juma, Ghana Juma as we speak. I have chanced upon a letter. You know what the letter says? Pipeline, I did two aquadi, you can't say fang one. When say, you treat your now.
Treat you to pipeline.
Who the gas a could do, who the fuel a qua enu. Ya diverted. Now, I understand me because now when they say easy to trace and track. But say a
pipeline, it's a whole cartel. It's a whole cartel.
How can we be wicked like that? Yet now, Minister Bekachi said 2.5 million worth of whatever. How? Now union force yet on a bugum from a fan the coin. Now you know. So how are we going to develop as a country? How are we going to develop as a country? Me want investigation on this matter. Yes, and this and you know, sometimes democracy, you know, one for a little bit of dictatorship and the kind of people that you are ruling, no, you might be able to perform. More you know, freedom, right, say right to human right there. More you know, sometimes Rwanda did not operate smoothly because of Kebi and all those things. Comprise wrong. Democracy without a little bit of dictatorship, because sometimes we are too stubborn as a country. If you don't really do those things, right all the time, I bet you park here a wrong place. And you're sad. Now, are we not ashamed that for years, deception, Toye Juma, na de bia workers are there, they
obi private person be in fuel be gumu a.
We are too deceptive, we are too corrupt, we are too
in fuel be gumu tanks mo be na bia. And you ask yourselves, isn't the fuel and
the documents that I'm just perusing, hey, is that Ghana that we are in? So people have benefited from time immemorial.
Yeah.
And these people will come and be talking to us. You know, that's why sometimes there's a big disappointment in somebody who has been a freedom fighter, human rights advocate for 40 years of his life.
Yeah.
Not been managing it poorly as we are seeing now. Very painful. Very, very painful. Eti Ghana for magic be any baby o. Hon kronkron be any ho baba beka se obi no fa mese say and dey tuko wiem na Ghana sika de begina. There's nothing like that.
94.7.
It is mindsets are forward looking, progressive.
Sure.
Are patriotic, very truthful and honest. And you chichili grow. Then the issues about sacrifices them. It's here to one chakra more minor. We are very sure that this is the end product or end results. Now, Omaya, so strangely, no, the people that even enter our August house, no, we are not bothered about it. Obia, Kwashua, Pabia, Jimmy, and Ultimate Parliament. Only if you have money. Is it not scary? Is it not scary? Uosikan kwa dia. Kwa for us unya osikanum. Nobody cares. Ube Parliament. So, Omano yakwe ni manase yakwechi. Which one is which? I just want to know. Omaya Sikabe, a determinant of almost everything in this country. Sika, into everybody will be the crave for money. Obia di mirika asofo nananum omo tonton sase na we yese obia prick. There's no check, there's no balance. Development, you know, ajina ho sa e no see develop but you try no sa omaya yako IMF 1 to 17th time. There are no systems in place as we are talking to ensure say omaya we
the same things.
Yes. Aban bi obebia no ana de oja ho no wokuye kra mo mebre na me fansiesie me ho and say de bia nyom kro we Methodist hymn book Macedonia Presbyterian asafawo eye afrancho omoyim number 122 ko de o de bia no neto all for 1,000 tongues to sing Methodist day and am kai my great redeemer then they do and unim to do the one for so
Charlie,
you know, so that is what we are doing to ourselves.
But Omanonim, let's talk about this Tor thing one more time. And I think as a country, you know, and also the pride I want to say state institutions are Juma. And you take an institution like Tor, you take an institution like Valco, say Omo ye Jumanu Mujino, it comes with a certain sense of pride for us as a people. But we should also know, say, a matter of right. Say it was a Tor Juma, it was a staff of Tor, whether you deliver or not, you should be there working. The world has moved on. There is serious competition. At the end of the day, suppliers are all over in the world. In the competition, ama because NSBase to operate at an optimum level. Normally the product, but not as our product in your competitive, it's still a problem. It is a kokodu level be a fame. You may was here crying to me, and yet there is mafia in the system, and yeah, Yan is a union for they know some of the workers now. A bomb minor chrono in the company. But be uncape was a sin and to Ancasananya dia Motimi a year Juma to more optimum level. Say obi edene condensed gas so said there being say ordinary oil kakraba be gumo and then your tongue Boston so had a similar problem. Provincial has tried to solve that problem to a large extent. Onumpono still ebi na woka say one who reported just say pipeline for from a amount for a punch pipeline enti it runs across that industry. Tall and a bust problem. O the oil obi the private person in the fuel ba be go omo tankers mu a obeba na ira enya ira san so Ghana ni na wote your friend say jura ehiem no you think say mfa wo because ira to a state company the liabilities on government that means no onya adwuma ko first free baby me ne usika na ban de betua the workers no enrich your personally no we will bear the brunt any betua but the liabilities on the state
abajuma bi obi egu no
the liabilities on the state is there na
can ba ban the trust can the trust
private person in the fuel aba say mon keep obe yi na wa mamo commission kakra and na mo de be ran mo na nkofo akwa akowia oje hu ahun ti ase how should people be stealing food?
It has come to the attention of Multimedia Group Limited that a group operating in the name Adom Jobs Ghana is mimicking one of its television brands, Adom TV, and using same to engage in a recruitment process on social media, especially Facebook. The general public is hereby informed that the Multimedia Group Limited has nothing to do with the said group and therefore wishes to advise the public against doing any form of business with the said group.
With the Adom Group Ghana,
Adom Jobs Ghana.
Adom Jobs Ghana. Yeah, we encourage youth. They say youth they innovative. Omun take advantage of opportunity. Enye BBC.
Adom Jobs Ghana. Odi bebu.
Enye BBC. You know say oh yeah, e better. E so kim say amount for you.
Adom Jobs Ghana. Enye yen and ye decide.
Oh yeah, BBC ha e better. Because once nipa o me making no e the statement but the ba ho ada ho. Eya na eya say bia na waje nkofo bebre enno obi frame me say dansoman akoa bi a ne papa japade odi ama na ne papa ama ne dan da e dan ba akono odi atwa nipa more than 50 chale yes say na guy ne frame no yesu oso onumpo no ne dia akwa me be 24,000 Ghana na waje bi 40,000 odi wo be ko fie ho waje obi 40 waje obi 60 waje obi 30 waje obi 15 waje obi nipa be 50 e dan ba ko warranty am nipa more than 50 but just can go police for you no mu no
but obi sometimes to we are not each other's keeper within the vicinity name say a juma nipa no nobody is prepared to own him
we put it down so man
within the area no ubona ati obi azo we resist not here ti say agronian can do echi won ti ase won ti ase
But I say guy na twa nipa more than 50. We twa nipa more than 50.
When we sit and we talk about some of these things, where you fapima, e mo man chichire, o man puntu, o man kanko, o man animonyam, etimi di mu wie peyo. It's very important.
Yeah.
Very important.
It is a diamond seminars amount for your Kevlar. I think and I know tips are lawyer a J Jumo any share and amount for funny serious. Na I mean BBC you know answer na obi tries no see na kobusa eden ya said ya wo kan nkofo etiti area ho no do your own little investigation who say nipa no otesen or genuine na say etesen na etimi aboa
well obi mami fa kwa we should am bo jasmo construction ana Alexi Boa me won say sunyane sunyane kwan no me won say jasmo ana Alexi Boa
okay
construction
omuna edaso
anti mami still mami nda ofase you know they be ameka the times that we find ourselves where even are going to IMF na baby bibia e wo honum na ye struggle to get attention for the support of 3 billion no na yes sika kwa atwe no Not still akwantimpon ahodo ne akwan no binom no of Amoakwata and the team Alhaji Abbas engineer Christian inti. And the entirety of the force there, no mutimi AD Jumana contractors, even though there are financial challenges, no, omo put out their best. Bibia me hu bia meka. Me shall say free. Eya hacho me.
Enra me hu hacho yeah, I think the guy has done well.
Yes, done well.
Contractor nice.
So at your senti jasmo. E was swan kwanso. Sa na Lexibom construction show swan kwanso. What they are doing? In fact, they've done a fantastic job over there. Ufi Osofu Obi Honum ne ba na etwaso kojas mo edi juma. There are other areas bi omuguso mo ye wajuma. Alexibo am so afad ayi you can say Mirefi Honum so omuso guso omuso mo ye. It's good. Obedu Kumasi so a omudo mabo modern. They've maintained Kumasi in terms of green area and grass, no. And
some areas
be I pick it up in Kumasi.
This roundabout ne war Oak Plaza and police station. The whole greens nearby. But I think police station Nankasa Hono. It was a police for an share. Either so big green one, that's one best pavement. Exactly. And when I in a tier it doesn't look good. But the police station itself, any location is brilliant. If you are say pavement blocks be number and I say greens number or it IGPA it's something also man
there's a new Kwabenya, there's a new police for the move across a new building man. Also police for building for you almost
another commission. And you're different.
And you police for Ankasa office now on here on quarters.
New police office near Kwabenya atomic winning
exactly. That pose for best maintenance continues to be the challenge. Service. But I'm still relying on what the IGP has said. Say one no essence or no a kind of issue at the no or the betu and more safe factor. Again, Obi, ma mensanka debi adameka every weekend. I'm on our highways, whether to Takrade, whether to the Volta region, whether to Ashanti region or whatever Eastern region. I drive a phony binomo still, Obi. You're careful about. Yeah, must say a lawyer, the all road safety, or that's also Kwame.
A Tria Henry, right?
I think so. Yeah, lawyer Kwame Tria, I think so. Road safety authority. Yes. Must say GPRTU ni, Protoane, all other associations and unions. I have a driver for Mesra passenger for Suyen. Say Mesre. Say Obi Chishen. No, do call ditch moi. Ni Milika Tenten, baby you overtaking. Ne Shen Kobano. Ne no be driver near order. David just no be Mamu me and Sheheim and Ninkusiansa. Because over this weekend, baby, so I tell us Tintia Kaka, they be Adameba Meka Ubian pay attention. You have problem pet with the seconds. Ever treat trailers in every
and in Coco, too much airtime. Mean, there's a yatna say, I'm too much. Is a bear parking space? I'm more Gary, no more or more cow, a yimu figo. I don't get it. BBI and sometimes it's assembly. Assembly, it's within the jurisdiction. Because they should create a space for them outside the road for them to park there, have a good time there before they get back on the road. Because I do assume say we are shenkani na unia adaji pano anya brea na wani susa ha kakra. Ube wana susura. They be adane. But me go ni made ba kwa I don't get it. We are a country that is strategically positioned, and most of your neighboring countries in a landlocked. Into Obi or Burkina Faso, Obi or Malia, Ghana no a preferred destination. Ye wo port are very active into Ombebaha and Ababe Chiomunioma Ediako. Omo Betchinioma Nakwa containers no, Omo is a low bet ya the man. As a country, ye ensure ni beer well done, planned. Says our casa can be park you nibi. But we have two very vibrant ports. And how do we expect these cars to manage themselves within our country? Surprise. Because our country our Tema, our Takra, very vibrant ports. Mali for Burkina for the cars I can see in Eba. Only who say, okay, met me in this huge place I can't bet me about. Say, oh, but now time and so it's all about Tema, be park here. Oh, park here for 2 hours. Sika obetriama yeni. Near the Nyeska, a revenue generation. I don't even understand sometimes. I'm now going to go after respectfully Radambuchi. Something should be done. No, most of the assemblies. I agree with the assemblies, but Wempono should be a central government. Well, but I'm saying that before even we get to that point. Before we get to that point,
The assembly should be seen working. They should be seen working.
Because the same thing, Udu Tema end interchange na ewo ho na o maje kwan ni 4 lanes no maje 2 market 2
Dano regional minister dey ahomtie called obia timi nya baby park. We didn't sustain that again. Obia timi nya adaje park. That was when we were going to celebrate our independence. We move to that area. Obia timi nya adaje park. And let me say kudos to the transport ministry Buankra Inland.
Yeah.
A Juma Suna Ekoso of Buankra Inland. Another plus for Ghana.
Yeah. And I think tracks, I mean, who just more tracks, so
man steady. But we have to. This is our some of the things that we have to see. Say, chichiri mine, one mindset might be to so mesre. A driver for what you saying, mesre mumadaroma, Mama Bibia.
Obisa Minkancho say Jasmo has started secondary roads.
Yeah.
I'll say Jasmo has started the secondary roads too, thanks to Honorable Mesa and Jasmo Constructions.
Yeah, we have to thank them.
Yeah.
Because do wanna enter Mokau. The last time I checked Dobi, road fund Nankaza 3,000 of them.
$3,000.
Wine door wireless.
That's it.
Ghana City. 3,000. So that's what we say. Offer Mwakwata, how is he doing this? Baby, I will be offer Mwakwata good afternoon. How is he doing this? Say ye jai a man yourself in contemponin tro. I away soon ye buy mu. Ye jai no cry entiminka. Na ye different so intimin tum. Ye jai sa your money na. Ye jai sa being quite juman koto dami. Ye jai sa anyam mea. Me political party no power. Bibia say na ye me take over. Ye jai sa your mana. O mine can con your money puntu no be. Maybe I will be comparing way back or a KVIP 10. And I will be a cafe insurance to 20. This is the level of development Yakwa could do. Now, are you not sad that we have security agencies? They allow space na Professor Frimpong Boateng, Ira Gabi Ochidako, Kojo Ponkruma, I can't say Jubilee House man Lord Comey. Na ye jai omu na obia enyamia we do tie. So security agencies are we not ashamed? Enye dede bia to say the way throw we call now we are throw we aba now we are throw we here. We are not interested in these things. We are not. Now because I'm saying Juman why pa na obechi say ono ya illegal man no want to be fadan ko fam rema fa dance anko oba be jatu je me illegal man why enye
ntokwa ye here say you need something concrete
capital out of this that the real solution is not there. So sometimes I don't know how our security agencies and intelligence is almost operating. Let me tell you what joy and power. A former I'm saying security person as a lawyer.
Yeah, but I think mostly the interest of the commander in chief. No, because at the end of the day, if what is in the public domain is anything to go by, it is at the instance of the president and Professor Frimpong Boateng submitted our report through the chief of staff. What any reasonable mind would expect, they say, when the president is seized with a reporter, actions be also taken, be taken. Maybe, and again, because we are discussing all of this after the fact, because the report was sent in 2001, I think January or so, 2001. 2 years back.
Yeah.
Maybe now something might have happened yenim, and now say,
as we speak, Professor Frimpong Boateng is a subject of investigation at the criminal investigation department.
For them.
But this is what in
the report.
Yes, this is okay.
To substantiate some. Of course, I mean, but that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Once you've submitted the report, we're making some claims in that report. You have to be called upon to come and substantiate. ABR now won't mean evidence how when you and share reports.
Exactly.
When you are called upon, you would give further and better particulars, which is fair. But any other person who is mentioned in there, say say Frimpong Boateng to me the evidence, Papa Bikwa, all those people should also be called to also give their side of the story. But because we are discussing this report 2 years after it was submitted.
Yes.
No? If Sebia and among two Obikra Koswa, we don't know for now. Say Bibia son Koswa, then it's a bit worrying. Because if at the instance of the president through the chief of staff, Yakase minister of the sector Enfa report, for such a reporter, to all intent and purposes, explosive, no? We should have seen some action, which action should not be action under the cover. So man, take action, it should be seen. The Ghanaian people should be pulled along because we're a campaigner. Every Ghanaian if there are actions to be taken, it should be in the open. That we should be told what the president is doing on this, because Oman Sanka report to Ebia and Likia. Anka Ghana for Bebrina Ehu. Yes, some people might be privileged to have seen it, but it probably Bebrina Ehu. If something has happened on this reporter, the government should tell the Ghanaian people. Say Bibia soon see ya, then we should be told why nothing has happened.
You know what is worrying? Aban in our quest to fight illegal mining.
Yes.
What it means, they say, on mining in ano, yenya no kwafo. Yeah, yeah. If we say, see a security agency, and to me, I'm wire and close into finality on this matter. Not every day, no me go as on mine, hospital, education, housing, job creation, security, food on the table, and a tomato gentleman. If we don't start thinking this way, near Shano Pa, way to my way. Now we are to money we. Now we dear see her. Now we are Peja. Now we say that's her. Now we are Sa. Now we are Koso. Now we are for her. Now we are Sia. That's how we are treating ourselves as a country and as a people. Obi, sometimes you wake up. Now I come in now. And yeah.
Ade ba kwa ye me ya to add to the okay no. Ye JSS, ye social studies. Na ye sua the role, the duties, the functions of the Ghana Armed Force. Then the armed forces exist to protect the territorial integrity of the country. The biggest existential threat for Ghana is illegal mining because of the impact and effect on the NCU. If we have a standing armed force, your Ghana Armed Forces made up of the military, of the Navy, of the Air Force, men and women in uniform, your generals your lieutenant colonels, your captains, your majors, your recruit, your everybody from Air Force through to military to Navy. If we cannot fight illegal mining, then we should collapse the Ghana Armed Forces.
Exactly.
We should collapse it.
But we should collapse
the Ghana Armed Forces.
If we had an effective, efficient, reliable agencies, almost yes. Does it take
because the easiest thing the president, who is the commander-in-chief, would have to do is say, may fret the chief of defense staff. I am the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. May mama 1 month make sure that this country will not wake up to see anything called illegal mining. 1 month. You think the military cannot stop this thing?
A hand above. And say
a hand above. And sometimes the president himself is giving them that order.
And suddenly we will not choco and
yes, because you see, mostly what we do, say Operation Vanguard or Operation Halt or a day. Ube say okay, mokwa DC money dissect in koya juma, money wan koya juma. In the ones there is political interest in there, politicians be it's a problem. Leave this thing to the Ghana Armed Forces.
How do we depoliticize some of these things?
Because anybody should convince me why we should still have the Ghana Armed Forces in place. If we cannot deal with illegal mining, why do we need the Ghana Armed Forces? Why? And why do we have a president or the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces? If we cannot deal with this problem, a problem, it looks humongous, but a problem, 1 month, the Ghana Armed Forces can deal with this problem once and for all. Because what they are more, almost a chief of defense staff, your continuous stay in that office hinges on this fight. Let us win this thing in 1 month. Now, if you say, you're 2 soldier for, you're 2 soldier for 2,000. Egum, all the mining district in this country, illegal mining.
Those hearsays, those noise, whether I dance here, papa, ebu abem. That's why I don't want this matter to lie. I prefer that your agencies, the security agencies, be truthful and honest and love Ghana, you know, and then be patriotic towards these matter and come out with the best for all of us. Because the consequences of this illegal mining, Abai no about say on mining or say illegal mining.
Yeah.
Abai when the Saka say also be regulating the front of illegal mining. Say the buyer
of small scale mining.
Yes. But every day, what are we hearing? What are we seeing? And these agencies, in all humility, it's like we don't know what is happening.
Yeah, because the challenge, they say, Oman, say the military we all know growing up, say it's a disciplined institution, and they've proven beyond reasonable doubt. So we are very disciplined. Sometimes, no, the brief we give them, the instructions we give them. If the commander in your friend is saying, commander in the commander in chief of the armed forces, say or more that strict instruction. Say we you know may the fight we Ghana armed forces and sa and yes me the Ministry of Natural Resources and sa say no, you chair the National Security Council. Say this fight is handed over to the Ghana Armed Forces Chief of Defense Staff every day. Bremer report me mama 1 month. While choose men and women, I would do more call this fight. Mun choose number, mun choose strategy, make sure say in 1 month time, all our river bodies should be rid of any form of illegal mining. You think the army cannot do it?
But that's the problem.
The political will.
Interference.
It starts from the political will.
Interference.
Because at the end, and that is why when you begin to hear names of politicians involved, because they control political power. If they have interest, a bad thing for us to fight it.
We and solve problems.
No.
It is not now and the names of politicians. Yeah, solve problems.
We don't.
So I'm wondering why we keep talking to ourselves. Anna, there's a better Ghana. The better Ghana starts from whoever is listening and watching. One casa role will play a key power. No be. She show to turn us and she be a sector minister and so be corals on the Nadmu. What a nana prempe on the car. No more causes a mattress. Now, sector minister as well as we ensure that these things will not happen again. This thing would the past. Would the play back for the past 10 years. It's what you fire should be our communication is same. It's what you fire should be our communication is same. So I'm wondering the kind of Ghana we want to see when we don't want to change the old things we continue to do.
Yeah.
It's not possible to see new things when you yourself, say, how do you develop? Oh, yeah, your mother Dana, I didn't show you back. A parents are shaking responsibility because it can sometimes acquire be a honor. Or don't know anything. And then yes, your baby education day. Amount for crazy or modern, and no motive the anion in an abo, ebeku, main road moi, Ghana for call by the ebo. Or no city dino, or timber block one.
Or the annual be good. Obi and Cafe. As some DC became the car were rolling and nobody
you're twice here now. Yeah, cemeteries have been sold. Minimal is happening. By ye serious people. You're twice here now.
Obi said, Obi on my give me one single problem in this country that we've satisfactorily resolved. Not sanitation, not food security, not health, etc.
But I know what I say. And the tomatoes. Tomatoes. Ofa some yem say 100 cities. Unsa yem say for 100 cities.
How?
Tomatoes. But tomatoes to me ba kwa draw ba adaka ni 1,200 cities. 120 cities. Tomatoes to me, but and then you to adaka no one granum 5,000, 4,500, 6,000.
Tomato box.
Yes, uko te chimana 3,000. Oba when him kakra kumazia 3,500. Accra 4,000, 4,500. Iti pualugu tomato ni sa no manoma other tomato factories out there spring up in nano. How are we trying to help or coordinate with all these people? Because yeah. Say him say e biribi beba ye benya efudie na ma na buso. It ain't even to one amono or man any ankran. How are we empowering and opening up for such this technology to work for us? Banchi, Bayere, Bordie, all these things. Ebedu baby na Bordie quatri, na Banchi quatri, Brubene quatri, all this is preservation is a problem for us as a country. So where are the think tanks? How are we implementing what the think tanks are working? And I shall all the big research people in this country. Relevance, no, you're relevant for our growth. So it's a problem. In sure, but Toby, Minowa, Onyame di enko che odo be hu abeka. No vote. No vote. No be for we be around the koja bom ken. Na I picnic na asa.
Na ye to nyum ya asa. Ya koda. Ya nyum to na asa do.
Ken no road. No about we be fine. So that's how we are developing this country. Yes.
We say, Obi, yesterday I was driving from Accra to Kumasi. What I noticed was horrible. Wherever there were dual carriages, truck and slow-moving vehicles were actually driving in the inner fast lanes instead of the outer for huge overloaded trucks and slow-moving vehicles. And Umpon says, "Our driver for Umunim saw mono. And was some driver outer. They don't even know. I said that was and it's a recipe for disaster. That's reason for unnecessary continued serious road accident because these vehicles are found in the wrong lanes. Most drivers using the inner fast lane are forced to do overtaking, of which go horribly wrong and therefore end up causing fatalities. The police on our highways need to know their jobs, up their games to confiscate overloaded trucks, get them to offload the excess load and come back for it later to complete their jobs like it's done in the UK. Thank you, KOSA, United Kingdom. I share in your frustration. Enra, but cocoa bags. It's me, Africa, cocoa bags. Cocoa bags.
No, my way, very beautiful. Community speaks was a damn way. One day,
community concern.
Uncle Fred, but also Pokuasi. Any Accra, Miami, or your reporter extraordinary. Oh, no, catalog now for you need to be out. It's a debut or the back. Pokuasi interchange. A word than a baller. A word than a beer shimura. Now, you say high tension as an obi. Near treasure at Tumna, a ball and a jet them and an upset. Yeah, and young family. Meaning to assemblies, or maybe I may expect too much from local assemblies. GPITU, nay, a herbalist at Tiafa baby, what the passes are, a drawback, Usisi, when he, Wayasi, Udoku. No, I told Ghana, my bema, no, I told you now. Oh, my, this mentality of and now on a moya will be a speaker will be too much. The Omo about no more maybe a month for ye jokes and so too much. In Oberano, Obia raises speaker what a market be a ODD man, not tem no be a coach and they are to TikTok. Now, man for three, now go for we joke too much in this country. Atmosphere or space.
We don't seem to be serious. This is on Maya. No wonder.
Kind of force you. The kind of people we appoint and elect. DC for Director General for people who occupy public space. Some taking measures. Nipa into public space. Head over. But now leaders.
And when in the area, because of systems I aboard, there were regulatory agencies for almost every sector. But no sector seems regulated. In this about road accident, you see, you're forming National Road Safety Authority to deal with it. Oba in Nyani you Food and Drugs Authority. Oba standards are used for your Ghana Standards Authority. And here Fabio, name it. Authorities will be but meanwhile, you environmental protection. Omokwama Authority and still agency. Agency.
You can't plan for Mr.
LUSPA, Land Use and Special Planning Authority. All those authorities, everything they are supposed to regulate,
Ghana National Fire Service, and then be any fire certificate, fire service for inspection. Because I know,
but the people are there and they are paid at the end of the month. In the LUSPA,
background, passing gardens for. One who a lot of role to play, passing gardens for about the greenery in the system, passing gardens. And then passing
sometimes I wonder, say, ABR man, said the former President Mahama Khan, ABR, Omaye president da. You don't see how it, because sometimes you wonder, say, a human ne ding do. And I say, Ghana for no maso a ding do. And I say, I don't understand though. Because we have the authorities. Authorities no road safety. Why are the spaces not regulated?
Corrupt, how weird citizens here. But the same so jam multimedia show be answer be good complete. So is that here. So Josh will be answer and then leadership. I don't know be about no because chumni can answer ni abuni a man your marketer boy. Yeah, I didn't know be about no boba. Beyond them no sokrano. Yasadi nipa biti say o say bonsu joy guy young boys atwe no come atigo mu nyina. Who is omudi agro? It's because they have targets. Who did the agro be do? Ne enchichire o my Ghana without targets.
Nothing, no KPIs.
Me say ya. Bibia no e share me say. Me deliver Kosa.
On
GBC. Ombo watao, omamo watao.
So betri omka. Enfobia. Yes, say, I mean, all these authorities, the whole country looks unregulated. Everywhere, unregulated. Adiabako charming snow, yes, containers now, baby, no busy containers, everywhere. Nobody containers. You know TM. Yeah. Ufra junction back taker. Containers. See baby, obi anya container no dey see baby. Nobody can see anything.
And when you're done the assemblies, no. Only advertising in association, they should do something for us. Because signboards need be cross blocks for us as when you are driving. About block for us. But say we are New York style be so Ghana. Yamfa kania shire eduki ani say drive on adwa. You know, you're taking me for granted in this country. Very bad. Very, very bad.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Niche for no harm. I mean, no be answer my very rapport.
Mami, born niche on the road. I mean, me a dear cry. By Yabamui, and the Yabamu. I mean, we have a nation to build, of course. We have a nation to build. Yeah, we have a nation to build. Niche confectionery, because despite the challenges I highlight, we've also highlighted some of the good things.
Very good things, yeah.
And we'll continue to do that balanced way. And at least you highlight the positives, not what hate the negatives. And so, but Niche Confectionery Ghana Limited. The Niche chocolate drink aba a free zones company omo boy juma papa. The good thing is ye cocoa na ye wa Ghana unim say the whole world ye cocoa na ye premium cocoa e ye shada mai sika separate. The whole world cocoa producing countries in edge 10 cities. Ghana the no ye the 2 cities become na 12 because ye cocoa ni premium. How are ye hata no ne sa no mani nyina enti. So ye de be ye chocolate ma ye de be ye chocolate drink be ma wa papa hoden ewom. Eno be na Niche confectionery afa e de Niche chocolate drink e de pa nya sichire bebre cocoa ni wom atim kama enti unya be ma wo ba or ko school de bia na wo de amano kama. Ye 250 ml bottle, ye 180 ml Tetra Packs. You can enjoy it big or small in more modern mamunsa and can be Niche or see Taste of Ghana. Available nationwide in malls, in Melcom shops, ShopRite, Petrol Mart. You can also call us on 0244 0244 824 216 0244 824 216 and a 0244 371 818 0244 371 818. Na NA Door Masters a chadie kase promo nso ye guso den. Unu say Door Master omo rewarded one customers for the whole month of Easter, April and beyond. Mind you. So what upon doors and a paint every Door Masters wa yamon instant prizes no doors remember boni nyina e de akyeremo ba obebusa say Door Masters no e den pa no moton upon doors and a paint doors no your exterior steel security doors, your internal steel security doors, your bulletproof doors, your door indoors, armor doors, fire exit doors, your bathroom doors, wooden metal doors, pivot doors, and a wooden panel doors, your glass doors, and then your mabibrina and a ekeka hon. Paint so your Euro standard paint solutions, including acrylic, emulsion, enamel, and road marking paint, marine coatings, waterproofing, damp proofing, wall primers, party, and all paint accessories. Ubenya bi wa ho etumi ato. It is how you painter, we fierer, we a contractor, we a project manager, we a mason, we a foreman, door master, so one person muni edijuma, inti bra no muni we ninjuba. Fre numbers mienu 0542 745 222 0542 745 222 and a 0500 212 447 0500 212 447. Na me ka sese okokoto nneoma wo won ho a omo cha de nneoma mo de che ne bi ni ye wo paint ye che waterproof chemicals ye che roof leakage paint, brushes, rollers, intruder alarms for your doors, ye ma peepholes with camera, ye ma motion sensors, smart locks, door brushes, airtime and so much more. Door masters ye in locations and branches no doors. In fact, Pobiman toll booth on the Accra Kumasi Highway, ube hu baako ewo ho. Obeye opposite the Forest Reserve, next to the gas filling station, your branch ho. Suhum Fianko, about 500 meters away from the Islamic Girls Senior High School, your branch ho. ACP opposite Bat Shem Temple or adjacent Danak's restaurant. Tema Community 25 at Depa Junction, your branch ho. And Ashalaja. 3rd October ehonso your branch ewo okoye website doormaster.online doormaster chede kese promo. Every customer is a winner. The promo is valid until the 27th of June 2023 in the court now in the Juma. Ope Chinese aduane papa edia pa and a ope edia a Panda Chinese cuisine and ye come for edemau. It's really the latest Chinese restaurant in town. Your dine-in and delivery options for the best Chinese specialties. Only in common. In fact, more egg fried rice there. Vegetable fried rice there. I buy with beef and chicken in green pepper sauce, beef and chicken in Szechuan sauce, beef and chicken in brown chili sauce. Your oriental spring rolls, your golden fried shrimps, steamed dumplings, your assorted soup noodles, muamupe noodles, papa nina, our Panda Chinese cuisine. Frame your number we so and place your order a 0240 903988 0240 903988. Place your lunch orders na in deliver in famau. Ebia wo private party be up so nipa be 5, nipa be 10, more person we private party. Mobile and why you cozy 10-seater area for private parties with your family and your friends. You be serve mo kama drinks kama. Na mo trebi bi kakra be dia my Panda Chinese cuisine wo Ashalibotwe School Junction e won kran here. On social media you can follow us at Panda Cuisine na bibianko ye emau. Melcom Airton Safrel say this whole month of Easter, which is the month of April, Melcom Easter promotion you go so den. You go to Melcom and you save more on your CD always when you shop on items ranging from groceries, from electronics, homeware, kitchenware, furniture, home decor and many more. Nyoma maboss you kotoni nyina bi o Melcom no uwremu a eyede broni frɛ no one stop shop just say under one roof no bibia wo pato bi wo groceries, electronics, homeware, kitchenware, furniture, home decor, ninyina. In fact, oko Melcom de wa veno here Melcom Plus. And nyomi go honest when you say okatre. Terms and conditions apply. Melcom is where Ghana shops. Monso a mwasifie. And I say wo office building na ope water storage. Bibi a de store insuo. Me pato me kamfo Polystar water tank at the amount. Polystar water tank. It's the nation's most reliable water tank that provides the best solutions for all your water storage needs. Polystar water tank, a wide variety of sizes and shapes, made from the highest quality materials to ensure that your tank will stand the test of time. Polystar and your water tank in Guania, yes, I will PVC pipes, PPR pipes, HDPE pipes, and a conduit pipes on the market. In fact, say a fancy quadia. Say ensure ni beba ufi na wetimi a store bi nkwadia a Polystar water tank near come for Edmond. Don't settle for less when it comes to your water storage needs. Choose Polystar water tanks and pipes for reliable, efficient, and long-lasting water solutions that you can count on. Fraying it was 0246 988 544 0246 988 544. Now, in Tema Community 25, Polystar water tank was made strong to last longer. Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem 94.7 FM. Yes, Oman.
And you want me anyway.
Okay.
Dr. Apia no on one si form.
Hey. Apia hene.
Electoral Commission on si form. Hey, me gusu mo me yanya careful o. Mama yanya careful. And this is where I plead with all the relevant bodies. The Christian Council, the Pentecostal Council, every relevant body, the Peace Council. Mama yanya careful o. Why? Ntiende me catch Mark Oliver Kevo. Say nyame your maduma mama ba power. Now ready nim die.
So into
IT.
IT. Yeah.
It's Oliver Kevo ebeye commissioner.
Ewe electoral
Obi ubeti makasa.
Say ya can we ho asem.
But who the ubeti makasa o the me can in that feeling.
Sure, I get you. I get you.
Dr. Apia, you know, this is conscience, moral conscience. See from who the nyame wa do work school. Now no person much say without certain things they can be successful. We achieve that. Why? Adiana ankasa unim say nye. Uswa yiweni because Ghana ya kaka e be jam. Problem ne ba pe de ya tie kan e say o say kan. They be other negative comparison. And when they say, no, we no, you can all ye say, and I can say, when all ye say, now, when you can hear the case say, yeah, dear, didn't punto a bad da. Mr. Council of State for, and the Munyam for, and you are being for more. What daruma? My father said, no more on your checks in the crown, and I'm when him say, Sani Pawino, or Kasama New Patriotic Party.
Yeah, but that would have been immaterial. I mean, say, omo ye checks in Pohui, and omo catch president pan offer. It's. That's what the Supreme Court has said. The advice in the Constitution, and you're binding on the president. Yeah, but unfortunately, the Supreme Court can't. I can refer you to the case. Richard Delasky and another versus the Attorney General. Supreme Court was clear. Said the advice no any binding.
Well, so now by Canada and and maybe soon.
Yeah.
Me, I am to share that.
They also Penny and Cassan decided say, Ja, are they with you? Farmer, so I'm let me withdraw this appointment. There are other conversations around. Says, see, I was swaying penny in, you know, can the person be withdrawn? Those are other conversations. But I think, said you walk from Papa's angle,
that we cannot do this at the expense of over 30 million Ghanaians.
Sure.
Wait. It's Mark Oliver Kevo, so all train.
Also, easy.
Yes, all train.
Also, a koi.
And I'm so all train.
Yes,
all train. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why? MPP NIMD. They should not pretend and overlook this one. It should not be business as usual. NIMD. These are avoidables. Why? Namuko munim de ground na muye say. Na ghetto boys, street boys. There is any you be that kwan because ba atiesim ye kosa. Untimi carry. Mesre Ghana mampenyi. Mesre wa ho Brasim. Ye bibifa doctor Apia hene. Ye bibi fa Apia hene. Na appointment no. Na Mesre Christian Council for any Pentecostal ne Muslim associations ne all other CSOs na Mesre mo. Munka bibi nkyere Ghana mampen say, hey, adudi. Where the word dia manabroso.
O aye ni nyina.
It's too much. And do we want to leave that legacy? Open, that perception, I reality, no. Do we want to leave that small rooms, for an opposition? No, not doing and say, we're doing kunim about the grandma, or no, say we need 2024.
Obi person oye ni bukata.
Because we bukata. Na ntontum openasi free akona from asakobo. Let's start with an open, fair, clean sheet.
Sure.
Uwinia.
We need.
Nya fi ne be shishi tie. A block electoral commission. Every tension abeto Ghana so nipa kakra bi aduane on bedi no. Musa mana be boy na hospitals doctors in aduane. Why?
It's true.
Let me end on this note.
Okay.
Matron for so more schools out there. Yeah, so problem in this country. More schools out there, more we aduane e dey bam.
Matrons.
Matron for no. Monim na egu ase.
Baby na teach obon.
Omo wia nnuane na e dey kono. Matron for no.
Oh.
Mo amo yi di se adwuma no.
Aduane na ye say assorted at the school for nya bi ni no.
Kwasi
Nsia.
Adum TV. Anadu de so many twi bags.
Oh.
Me say oman no won. Oman no na wo matron.
Na ono anso kwa asori wo fie a. Maamefo ne ba ne ho say oh na say yet there. What say yemba no wonye ediba ni ndi. Oh, ediba no bo aba ne mfa mbo. Omba. Ediba no mba. Ya atwe na ediba ne mba. Eba no we ade akoma supermarket ni bia mo no anso.
Me kwa na me ka say o twe ko the next district no.
Next find it.
So nyoma o twe no. And it's a collaboration.
It's a cartel.
Say Milo Kraba for sporting activities.
Yeah.
No? Share. One share Milo activities, sporting activities, no. Hey, since when any penya could draw.
And these are the people who talk. They talk painfully. They talk. He would mouth the system. School no team. Oh, it's man impo. Now say what's omba abana yacha abana it's man imba. Ombambo from the come reku.
It is what come for.
Eduane na ba wa twini nyina akoton. Atwe akoton.
BDC Mamencha Macedonia Presbyterian Church. Omo host to ye kama ewo Kumasi
Afrancho. Yeah.
The Presby asafo nyina ye chiam de ko hu wo no. Ye ne onyame so ene ne nyame somfo ekwa apam se ye beboa. Ama nyame dan kama mpeso musi no. Yes ye be bo de ro na ye sa atu ye botum a support that initiative. Some of paying ye da se only eye Kofi Tonto ene ni nua mo fra ma no ne ba nyina. Semutimbe ye mo maame kaisum. You know, it was so sad but beautiful at the same time. I dance here as a for mano and it's of pain differ o maame. You know, so Kofi Tonto onu nuanum nyina no onyami gina mochi onyamon kam ho. After 10 years you are still remembering your mom say oh yeah very
important
in my bravo.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, damu nyina masi. Lave
Kofi Tonto.
Dominic Julius Debra ye party and no 12000.
And so di na woda
Papa J
di na woda and Julius Debra belated happy birthday.
And belated maza.
And I say nye
na make na nya no
so Enra I think.
Na Julius Debra one party. Eric Rabe Julius Debra nya party. Na bimfonya mu no.
Unim for a fact and I say wo ka bibia.
This weekend, this weekend. Papa J, I'm afraid because we said, why no? The chief inspector there, say Julius and
your party, no.
And yeah, we should be belated. Or the people's man, Papa J,
Julius Debra.
Your humility alone,
Julius Debra, fantastic,
very serviceable
chief of staff, former chief of staff.
Oh, so soon you have me that. For Nipa 16. Nipa ni dawo na bere me we go for Nipa 20.
Uche na wo message bi e ma ya WhatsApp line here 05